Let me now introduce the TH tag. The TH tag defines a header cell in an HTML table. HTML tables actually have two kinds of cells. Header cells, delineated by the TH tag, contains header information. You can see that I have two examples here of headers in this table. Two-column table. Each column is headed by a header cell. You can see that TH tag there, opening and closing tag. Standard cells, I've already introduced you to. These contain data and are created with the TD element. So the lower two cells here in each column are TD or data cells. Notice that by default, text in a TH element are bold and centered. If I actually extend this table out, you'll notice that the header content is in fact centered in the column. Text in a regular data cell is regular. In other words, it's not bolded and it's left aligned. Now, much like the body tag and the TR and TD tags, the BG color, height, width, and no wrap attributes of the TH element were deprecated in HTML 4.01 and are not supported in XHTML1 and HTML5. Here are the most important attributes that are supported in HTML5 for the TH tag. Call span indicates the number of columns this cell should span. More about call spans later. Headers is a space-separated list of cell IDs that supply their header information for the cell. Row span indicates the number of rows this cell should span. More on that again later. Scope specifies if this cell provides header information for the rest of the row that contains it, or for the rest of the column, or for the rest of the row group that contains it. That's the row group, or for the rest of the column group that contains it. Before we move on to defining call span and row spans, let me say a few words about BG color. In previous versions of HTML, you could color your tables using the BG color attribute in the table, TR, TD, and TH tags. However, this element has been deprecated in HTML 4.01 and eliminated. Let's go ahead and spell that right. Eliminated in HTML5 in favor of using styles to set background colors of table elements. You can see an example of this coloring of a table cell using a CSS class here in this table. I have a class set up for this TH row span called cell color. If we move up to the head section of this document, I have a style defined here called .cellColor background color equals #09C. And that's the preferred way of coloring your tables and table cells from here on out. Now, table cells can span across more than one column or row like I've done here. So the attributes call span, how many across, and row span, how many down, indicate how many columns or rows a cell should take up. There's an example of a column span. Here is a row span. So let me introduce these two elements in the next movie.